Okay, so all that stuff like didn't work. I started trying literally everything I can think of. I made for her, and I found that she loved salmon. So I started making her salmon, like tons of it. I was like, oh, she likes fish. So I went and I bought this. It's supposed to be like the best dog food ever. It's called Akana, and actually for a while she started liking it. I would soak it in hot water, get it really soft, and puree it, and I was mixing it into like the actual salmon to start getting her to eat dog food, and it was working. Like she was gonna gain weight. It was really, really great. But then she stopped liking it, and so I was told to try cottage cheese, which was my biggest mistake of all, because after that she was hooked on cottage cheese like I've never seen before. And I have a grandmother who's about like 92 years old, and she lives off of cottage cheese, and Luna's like the same way. I literally go through cartons of it, and everyone's like, it's so bad for her, you can't give it to her. And I'm like, she's so sick and like doesn't eat, and if this is what she eats, I'm gonna give it to her. I don't even care. Like, she loves cottage cheese. I mean, it's also settling for her stomach. So I started mixing it with everything, and then she started figuring out that I was mixing it like with other food, so she would literally like pick out the dog food like one by one and place it outside the bowl. Also with rice, like she could find the rice between the cottage cheese, and she was like licking around it and then separating it, and I'm like, oh my god, you husky, you're so stubborn and like mischievous. With Luna that I'm trying myself, because I know that cordyceps have a lot of amazing benefits. I know that they're used to help people who have cancer. It's an antiviral, antibacterial, medicinal mushroom. And anyways, I want to see if this helps Luna. So I've been giving her a capsule every day, and I just tried out. I'm trying out this new brand, Organic Mushroom Nutrition, OM. It's a powder. So I'm actually going to mix it with some cottage cheese to get her to have it. And I just want to see like if this is something that can help her, you know, with her energy, you know, getting up to take longer walks, her brain functioning, everything. What I do here is I have a little bit of leftover meat, because I've been mixing her raw meat with cottage cheese, because she does not like anything that doesn't have cottage cheese in it. And I really just want her to eat, which is working, because she's actually up, she's up 2 kilos since I have her. So anyways, I'm gonna add a portion of cordyceps into the cottage cheese, okay? And I'm gonna mix it up because she knows everything that I do. I definitely need to add more cottage cheese. She'll sniff it out and she won't eat it. Wait, Luna, come here. Look what I have for you. Look, it's your favorite. It's cottage cheese. Come. She like knows that there's something in it. Oh, you're licking it? Good girl. No? Come, what about from the bowl itself? Maybe you don't want to eat off a spoon. Oh my god, she totally knows. Come on, Luna. There you go. Go for it. Good girl. She knows. Yeah. So I'm really happy to report that it's been about 5 days since Luna has had any cottage cheese, which is really good, because it's like she's finally on like a normal bowel movement schedule. She hasn't even like been making in the house anymore. She's really, really good. So I'm gonna show you guys today like what her breakfast is like, and she's been sticking to a raw meat diet. I only give her the muscle, and I always make sure to have the butcher add extra fat in it because she really likes it. If there's no fat, she won't eat it. So, and all I want is just for her to get like healthy, and if that's what she wants to eat, then like I'll give it to her. But as long as there's no cottage cheese involved, because I mean the girl was eating like literally like 5 cottage cheeses a day, and it was getting ridiculous, and like I just wanted her to have, like, she's never gonna gain weight from only eating cottage cheese. So Luna, there she is. She's like in food coma. So Luna here is ready for her breakfast, which we finally found food that she's eating, and it's this raw mussel. I actually add fat in it because then she'll actually eat it. And if this is what she wants, this is what she gets. And she actually like, she probably won't eat this whole amount, but in like 3 days, she got through 1.5 kilos of meat, so it's pretty good. And she's like starting to put on weight, and she likes this. So let's see how it goes. Come. She'll eat this. I mean, slowly. I don't know, maybe she's tired from our walk. She wanted to lay down this time and eat, which is not like her. She usually stands up and like devours it. So I'm hoping that she's just tired because today we hardly walked. We really jogged pretty much the whole way. So as long as she eats though, I'm really okay with that. Good girl, Luna. She actually got so much bigger. When I first got her, about like a month and a week ago, she was 12.3 kilos. I'm gonna weigh her today and you can see like she hardly has any rib bone showing. She's doing much, much, much better.